today especially is a good day because it's raining. We had enough moisture to finish our beans off, but man, this is really gonna make a bean crop here for us. You can have no rain all summer long, and then get a couple rains in August, and have a hell of a bean crop. That's like in 2012, we didn't get any. I mean, it was dry. It was almost comparable to the 80s, and then we got a rain from a hurricane that came through, and it saved us. I mean, we were cutting beans there in the bottoms that were making 70 bushel, and we were selling them for, you take an 18 or 1,000 bushel load of beans, they're cutting you a check for $17,000 per load. $17,000 per load of soybeans. The soybeans out yielded the corn that year. And boy, it's flat coming down now. It's like a cow pissing on a flat rock. Man, can't hardly see where I'm going. Better turn my tail lights on. Jackass over here in me. Wow, it's weather people, man, I swear, they don't know their head from their ass. I mean, it's just like some city people, they don't know fucking cows from grass. I mean, we're only supposed to have a rain chance, and early this morning, which we got about half inch, almost a half inch out of that. It wasn't supposed to be anything else till this evening, like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And hell, I don't even know, it's 10 o'clock this morning, and there's a 10% chance of rain right now, and it's raining. I would say that. But no, this weather here has been nothing short of a blessing for us this year. We've been able to have one of the best growing seasons we've ever had as far as for soybeans. And that's the thing about soybeans. The soybeans, they need to go through a stress period. And I don't ask me why, but that's just how, that's just how they work. And if they never go through it, that's why they say if you're irrigating soybeans, you irrigate them later later on in the year, because if you just irrigate them constantly, they'll get way too tall and stringy, and they won't have where they set the pods will be a lot farther apart. But no, it's been a good year, because we had 3 weeks there where the heat index was like 103 degrees, and it was hot. I mean, we were quitting at like 3 o'clock every day to, have a break from the heat. I mean, it was warm, but no, we just haven't really had a bad growing year in the last 3 years. been really, it's been really good. We're, like I said, I think one of my last videos, we're done buying equipment unless we pick up more ground. I think we're gonna rat hole our money and save it up, because around here, and the way this farming deal is, we've had too many good. The last 3 years, we've doubled our county average every year on everything, and that's never happened ever in this county. I mean, Dad can't remember it ever being like this, and it just kind of makes a guy a little gun shy as to go out and spend some money, because the thing about it, if there's so much carryover and there's so many bushels on the ground, you know, at these ports and everything, that, you know, it would take a bad year, you know, to burn up some of those bushels. But the thing that's going to really hurt people is they're not going to have the bushels, and the price isn't going to adjust to those bushels. So, you know, you're still going to have, you know, you might see $10 beans and like $3.80 corn cash price, but that's gonna be tough pumpkins. But no, I just giving you guys a little update on. I uploaded everything I had recorded, so I needed to film something and get it uploaded for you, and give a shout out to I think he's one of my most loyal subscribers. He always comments on my stuff and gives me a like and everything, and that's Clint. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, however big this thing gets, just know that you were a charter member. Just remember that. But no, I appreciate it. Appreciate the support, and I'm gonna keep making them as long as somebody, at least one person, watches it other than me. And I enjoy talking and stuff, and it's weird because I'm kind of an introvert. I mean, I can talk to this camera all day long, and that's one thing about me. I don't really listen to the radio when I drive, because I'll just, it's probably weird of me, but I'll sit there and I'll just talk to myself as far as you know, what I think we need to do, and kind of have a conversation with myself when I'm by myself, and just kind of let the wood burn, you know. But and so I was like, well, what the hell, I'll start recording some of this stuff. Maybe somebody will like to watch it. But no, it's kind of fun. But I mean, you get me around some people I don't know that well, and I've got about be half drunk to really let loose and talk, you know, open up, talk to them and stuff. And but my fiance, on the other hand, she is one of the biggest extroverts I've ever met in my life. She never meets a stranger. I mean, man, she can talk to anybody about anything, and which is it's a good balance, yin and yang, I guess. We're completely opposite, but we work well together. So, but no, I just wanted to give you guys a little vlog, I guess is what they call them now. But anyway, we'll catch y'all later.